G'day guys and welcome back to GNs_gaming for another Dokkan battle video. So for today's video we're going into this global campaign special battle and you get unique tiles, skill orbs, and there is stones to beat it on all different difficulties. So there isn't any missions for unit typings or categories or anything like that. So we're going to jump into this first stage and we're going to try it with the Super Bosses team. Now, a little bit cliche to go in and take it on with their brand new units, but ooh, well, this isn't good. We don't want you locked in slot 1. Okay, well, this is about to be interesting. So if we go that, and then I guess we go into that. So let's see. So first attack, fortunately, wasn't a super. This is super, so this isn't the. This is. Oh, I guess you just watched me click into it, but this is the easiest of the three. So it will be certainly interesting to take out that final stage. It's not very often that they do give us content where you can't jump straight to the most difficult phase. So yeah, anyway, we'll jump through here. We'll see what we can do. Locking is always a really annoying ability. So I think a lot of teams will struggle with that moving forward, but who knows? I guess because on a lot of these teams we're going to have designated slot 1s on that next rotation. I can already see that is terrible. Yeah, having the if STR Goku Black or gets locked in slot 1, or yeah, we would not be looking good. So bang. That does look pretty good, actually. I haven't exchanged, and the few times that I have been using Rose and Zamasu so far, I'm yet to actually exchange. So seeing those Rose animations, seeing the Zamasu animations look sick. Rose's look sick. I actually love that unit. The fact, ooh, that was quite a bit of damage. Okay, so in terms of locking, that was our best case scenario. However, we didn't get very good orb changing here. We can't get to... Yeah, I assume that we are literally just dead. If we do that, it gets you to 24 key at least. But, so AoE, 260, double digits. This will be double digits. Dodge, heal, which is fine. Wow, okay. I guess Broly, Chilo, and Lemo just going full UI Goku for us has saved the day so far. Now, that could definitely change if they don't dodge. Oof. Wow, okay. That was actually really impressive from Broly, Chilo, and Lemo. Cool. So that means we're able to get off some attacks with the STR Zamasu here. So compare, lovely, and then we hit the hidden potential. I should go through and grab a few of the free-to-play copies of him, and then change him to a full dodge build. I think is definitely the way to go for him. We must be so. This must be the shot that kills us. We must be on like 100k HP. Wow, okay, double digits. So that did next to nothing to us. Interesting. And we're actually going to get the finish on Zamasu here, I think. No, we're just short, but we get the additional normal. Bang. Okay, so let's see if we go straight into that, then grab that, because we need that to do that. So that gets us back up to 320k. We're getting supered straight off the bat, but that's fine. Yeah, double digits, perfect. Double digits. Yep. And then you got guard as well. Cool. So the STR Rose will get the finish here. Nice little 34 million super. And we get the KO screen. Yeah. fire. I wish you could get rid of the little KO there. So there's the super one. What we might do is I'll jump in, I'll do the next difficulty up as well, and maybe then we'll call it a video. So first batch, whoops, just hit the wrong button. Dokkan trying to give me a sign, buy more stones. I just can't. I can't. So now we jump into Super 2. So I skipped ahead there because I didn't want to have to put you guys through watching me conjure up some teams here. But this is the team we're going in with. Very, very powerful team. And honestly, I'm utilizing this team because I want to test to see whether it's as good as I think it is. I think this is probably the best team in the game, or some form of this is the best team in the game. So I just wanted to really not double check, because I can already tell you that it's going to be absolutely insane, but just confirm my thoughts. So having the STR Blues, their ability to sit in slot 1 is just going to be absolute domination. They're going to pump out really good offensive numbers. Once they get some stacks off, as well as getting the tech gods next to them. So the tech gods have started off in slot 7. Definitely annoying, but also not the end of the world. Like we didn't do absolutely terribly here in terms of our rotations. It would have been nice to have both the 10th anniversary Gogetas split, because they are sitting right next to each other on that next rotation, but still, we will make do with what we've got. So Tech Vegito here, remember he's got the good damage reduction, and his defense will be really solid post super. So wow, great chance, always failing. But yeah, so he's going to be stacking his attack with each of these supers. And then we've got the AGL Super Saiyan 3/4 Goku. We'll get him on rotation with the physical Super Saiyan 4s, and that'll put together one of my favourite rotations in the game. We actually also did really nice damage to Zamasu here. So 70. I was going to say we got the 70% chance to dodge. So yeah, pretty happy with how this has gone so far. We take a little bit of damage, but we're going to heal all of that right back with that. Then if we do that into... I guess that doesn't matter. We'll do it like that, and that opens up the AGL key spheres. Tech key spheres on the other side, as well as some STR ones. Physical Super Saiyan 4s, we got them to 24 keys, so they're going to be effective against all types. They'll pump out a billion supers for us. I don't think we'll quite get the finish on Zamasu for this rotation, but it should hold us in really good stead for the next rotation to really pour on the damage with between the tech gods and the STR Blues. We should be looking pretty good on that front. Some crits definitely wouldn't go astray though, I will say that much. So compare, cool. The sheer volume of supers on their first turn can be really, really crazy. Imagine if we had have had the Super Saiyan 3/4 Goku next to them right now. All those extra links would have been pretty fire. Anyway, group attacks do nothing to us there. I would ideally like the Super Saiyan 4 Goku and Vegeta to have been the one getting supered, but we don't always get what we want. And then we've got 9 milli there. The great chance does proc for us here, so we do hit the super, which is good. Extra damage. Like, I mean, we could get pretty close here, but we're going to have no links active for the slot 3 Vegeta here, so that's why I'm thinking he's just going to fall a little bit short on finishing off Zamasu. And then, of course, we're getting supered, but out of the two Gogetas, this one's probably the one, yeah, you'd rather get supered with all the extra links active. But yeah, let's see. We got to over 18 keys, so we should have a few oh no. I think he should get this done. This, bang. Yeah, there we go. Perfect. Cool, so that's just going to leave us with Rose to take out. So, cool. Nope, we're getting supered. How do we take this? Double digit, oh, triple digits. Nice. Very nice indeed. So what we'll do is we'll grab that with you. Do you get more? Yep, you get more from doing that. And then we'll grab that with you. Cool. So remember, by getting off the 18 key in slot 1 with the STR Blues, that means that we're going to get the extra 60% defense to the rest of the rotation. So the gods, honestly, you've got nothing to worry about anyway, because they're going to have their 77% damage reduction combined with their guard from this being their first turn. So they're quite literally untouchable here. But the Super Saiyan Goku will really benefit from that as well. So cool. There's the super attack anyway, so we don't even have to worry about that one. On this next rotation, I think we might just flick the transformation into the Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta, get a little bit more offensive power from that, and we'll get the Scouter. Hopefully and we'll be able to get the counter off too. So we should do a billion damage to poor old Rose on this next rotation, even though we are juicing up his attack and defense here, which can always get scary. And we're not really inflicting much damage, are we? Definitely needed some more crits in there. Hopefully the Vegeto here can supply that. So next turn will be turn 4, won't it? Yeah, it will. Yeah. Yep. Cool. So, Kapow. And we've just about got him to that half HP bar mark. Cool. Crits are definitely nice. And, yeah, double digits. Perfect. So, what I'm thinking is we're going to pop that one there. We get that little bit of orb changing. You can see the super attack is in slot 1. So what we'll do is we'll go that into that. And then we'll just grab that with you. Cool. And if we don't get it done on this rotation with... like Gogeta should have a really good crack at it, but if we don't happen to get it done, I can tell you it is definitely getting sorted on the next rotation. So, Kapow, double digits, and we got a 34 million super. 34 million. Not too bad, is it? We get the crit, cancel in action. We're firing off additionals with the old clone Kamehameha. Bang. Still remember when that came out. That was so sick. I guess we're going to have guaranteed crits with your Super Saiyan 3 Goku. Vegeta is super effective as well. I dare say this will probably be... Oh, wow. That big crit there did a lot of damage. So there you go. Cool. Goku finishes the job, and that is part 2 done. So I'll probably leave it at that, guys. Otherwise the video becomes extremely long. So let me know your thoughts on the new event so far. Love claiming me some stones. So thank you all for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe if you want to keep up with the content, and hopefully I'll catch you all on the next video.